Welcome. I'm Eunice Joy and we're going to be talking about the mole concept in analytical chemistry. So, what exactly a mole? We're not talking about animal or a mole in our body. But in terms in chemistry, what is a mole? The example I want to use is the word dozen. When you think of the word dozen, what are you think of? If I say I have dozen eggs, how many eggs I have? A dozen is a quantity that represents a specific number, which means a dozen is a simply represent 12 pieces. A mole is very similar to a dozen. Also, a mole is a quantity that represents number. The difference represents is a very much number. 1 mole is equal to 6.022 times 10 raised to 23. So if I say I have 1 mole of books, it means I have 6.022 times 10 raised to 23 books. Now let's proceed to our calculation. So molar mass is mass of 1 mole of a substance. The key is to find the atomic mass for element, and that's right below in element symbols. Let's find the molar mass of carbon monoxide. Let's go to the periodic table. C. We find carbon and we find oxygen. And we see the atomic mass right down below in the element symbol. To find the molar mass, we add the number together and we add the units grams per mole. And we're done. Now, let's take a look at another example. Calculate the molar mass of formaldehyde CH2O. Now, let's take a look in the periodic table. For our carbon, we have 12. For hydrogen, we have 1. And for oxygen, we have 16. In the question, we have CH2O. In the besides of H, we have 2. So the atomic mass of hydrogen, we need to times it to 2. So 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Add together and that's the result, 30 grams per mole.